very good attack. Get your 4 guys coordinated. You know, you can storm that A bomb side or B bomb side really fast. And as we roll out to the next round, Toby, take it away, man.
Oh, mate, we're going to see the Oz guys. Oh, Caveman straight off the cuff, straight through the middle of the blue side. Getting right, trying to rush into the A side. He would have got there too. He had a perfect run down the stairs as well, but not going to make it this time. A couple of mates flying out the front of the A side. Now Fear moving up. Oh, Prof cooks the native perfection. Fear goes down, smoke across the mid. They're going to push into the A side. There's Dead Aim. He's clearing out the pillars. Doesn't want to get gunned down from behind. He's still going to move in there. Oh, he does get gunned down from behind, straight from behind. That ain't cool. He got killed by his own teammate, Cleft. I'm not sure exactly who he was trying to shoot at, and unfortunately he got his teammate. So now 3 down here for the Oz team. Kamikaze and Cleft are the only 2 left alive, and ATD are holding out. He's shot because you killed me. Lol. Okay. Now these guys are still moving through. We'll have to see if they can do much. They're moving 1 down the B side by the looks of it. Kamikaze, no, he's going to come back towards the mid. They've got to try and push him through subway. I'm pretty sure the bomb's been dropped down the bottom of the A side. It's not going to really matter. They're getting gunned from the top of the A by the looks of it, and that's not going to be very easy for them to get out of this blue point. They've basically got themselves caught between a rock and a hard place.
Rock in a hard place, maybe. It's a 3-on-1 situation as Rod Dog drops Kamikaze with the Son-Off AK. Last man standing is Clef, and we've seen it done. We've seen it done this before, but Rod Dog drops Clef. Unfortunately for Clef, scores 6-7 on the Oz Gamer scoreboard, Toby, and this is not looking good for the Oz guys because the ATD are getting the momentum again.
That's right, they're getting the momentum again, and that's because they're now on the defense. As I said, me proving me wrong. Defense is so easy to hold as long as you get yourself out of position to ignore those early nades. Oh, Dead Aim didn't avoid that one. Prof just nades it perfectly there on the other side. And I'm in Singapore. Yes, I know that's on the last DA. As Rod Dog there from the bottom of the hardware brings down Kamikaze. He tries to push up through the B side. Always nicely coming right. Quick escape in. You see the guy, top floor, finally nails him. Fear goes down. 1 minute 10 seconds left on this clock. And here we go again. Right, throwing the nades down the right side. He's going to bring the step in right back and hopefully bring the boys out from behind. Generally a good strat as long as you can get down there and not get gunned down there from the top of the hardware. Rod Dog, he's jumping around like a, well, I don't know what he's jumping around like, because it really, there's nothing to describe the randomness he's actually performing at the moment. Around on the top of the hardware side, Ride just try and check it out there. Rod Dog not actually peeking in the right area for Ride to see him down the side there. So that's a 1-on-1 battle there, but there's still another 4 left alive for the defense. Right, finally pushing down on the B side. Should have heard that noise. Rod Dog's dropped down low. They're going to come around the corner. Rod Dog's going to be right ready for him. No, he's going to move around the corner. Meanwhile, back at the rest of the ranch, here we come into the A side. Gunfire from the top of blue, getting into the top of the A side, trying to find someone in there. They've got to make a move sometime soon. Right goes down. Masonic does that one. Up there, bomb in there sometime soon, but there's Daniel on top of the A side. He gets 1 down, and he doesn't get the other one. Prof gets in there, and hopefully he's going to be playing the bottom. As the plane goes in, the nade bounces off the wall. The plane's going to go down, but once the plane is down, can he stay alive, DA?
He might be able to stay alive. This is very possible, but he's gonna have to play this very smart. He's on the 2nd floor stairs right now. He has 3 guys to come again, so they can come up at the same time and take him out. 30 seconds. My guess is they're gonna go for the fake, while the other 2 cover and try and bait him out. And as he goes in, he takes out Masonic, who is at the wooden stairs, but there were 2 guys left down there on the bomb side. Rod Dog was watching on the right side of the bomb, watching the entrance, and the other guy who was, I can't remember who was the other guy, went for the defuse and got the bomb. So bad luck there. Scores 8-6 on the Oz Gamer score, but in favor of ATD, who are on defense now, Toby.
Yeah, that was good work by the ATD boys. They just tried to push up there. They got themselves a good position on the defuse on watching all the angles come from. But as we go up again, Smoker over the front of the blue side, they're not wanting to get gunned on the cross again. As again, we see the attack coming in towards the A side. It is definitely the preferred bomb on this one. As I see a flash, yes, it's a flash. Fear just having to throw himself down the back of the A side, but he can't see anything at the moment. They've already lost 1 for ATD on the bottom of the A side. Dead Aim going straight up the stairs. He gets himself up first floor. He's on top of the bomb. He's got to hold himself there though. There's noise everywhere. He's going to go straight for the plant. And Fear on the wooden side brings him down. Kamikaze didn't clear that one for him. Didn't help out his teammate. Goes for the bomb plant again, but no, it's a dummy going back towards the A stairs. Just trying to watch and see if anyone's going to come up there. They called the dummy. They're not even going to have a crack at him. 55 seconds left on the clock. Only 2 left alive for the ATD boys. It's going to be half of them to defend on this one. Masonic coming around the back of the A side. He's still got to have his support from somewhere. But where is the other one? Caveman saying I might get a power cut. Maybe the heat's getting to him or something. Right? I know it's bloody hot here in Storm is the question from Daniel. As Kamikaze, he's on the edge of the ladder. Living life on the edge, gets done from the side. Masonik is the only one left alive here for the defense, and Clef finally puts a bullet to him. And not before he brought down Prof, but 7 rounds to 8. The Marines get 1 round, and they keep it. They keep it very, very close. 1 round the difference. Strat time clocking down, and we are now off again. We're seeing look at him run. 4 of them straight down towards the air side. Clef breaks off into the middle. 3 still going across the blue side. They're trying to smoke everywhere. They don't want him to have anything in the middle. Look at Fear can bring him all down. He runs straight through the AK-74U, runs straight across the front of the A side and guns him and stops the rush. But that was awesome work there. The Fear absolutely suicidal. You called Leroy Jenkins before. That was Leroy at his best. Now moving in, we're seeing the Oz boys move in. ATD, they're trying to hold the defense on top of the A side, but Oz are all over it like a hot rash. As there's Right coming in from the side, brings down Fear. It's going to come in as well. Now he's going to make a push in DA. Up through the A stairs. This is going to be all blood, guts, and gore. Daniel gets 1. Prof gets another. But can he get the plant down as well as get the bomb blown up as well? That's a question, DA.
Ting, 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 ting. I heard, what's that sound? It's the nade of Raw Dog. Drops Puff as he goes for the plant. 2-on-2 situation, 50 seconds on the clock. They're gonna have to be careful of Riot because Riot is at the spawn building. He's still at spawn, and he can just peek out and take out anyone who's moving up to A. And the last men standing for both sides are Dead and Riot for Oz, and Rod Dog and Caveman for the defense, ATD. And they're both moving in right now. As who's that? I think it was Caveman who got the plan. No, it was not Caveman. It was Dead Aim who got the plan. So good work on him. He takes down Rod Dog as he flanks down from wooden stairs. Takes down Rod Dog, who was at the bottom of a 2-on-1 situation. Last man standing is Caveman, and Caveman gets taken out by Dead Aim. Dead Aim just showing that he really does have Dead Aim with that aimbot-ish AK of his. Scores 8-8 on the Oz Gamer score, and the Marines are making a comeback, Toby.
That they are. Dead Aim, he's heading the charge as well. Oh, that one Right was just holding back at the spawn, but he never left there. Right, getting tagged by the sniper, I think, up the side section there. No one down though. He's going to look at Toys and then live to fight another day. The smoke actually going a little bit better this time. They're putting it deeper back in the pillars this time, so the sniper can't go on the blue side as well. Dead Aim goes down to the jump wall. He's going to come up with Fear if he has a crack at it. Nade flying over the top, but he gets one straight there on Prof, perfectly cooked. Dead Aim though guns him down as Fear tried to jump on top onto the dump bins. Now Oz, they make their assault. He's on the outside. Kamikaze up first time, and he dies straight away. Daniel on there on the top of the A stairs. Now he's moved back up there by the time he's moving up the top side. I'll still try and chase him. Yes, there he is. He's up there on the top stairs. Not wanting to expose himself too much. Dead Aim. He's not going to fall for that one. Over the top of the jump wall and to the back of the dumpsters. Now moving around the back of the A side. He's still got a problem there. Caveman's still up on top of the sandbags, watching through the midsection there. So he's not going to get any support there from behind. As we now see, oh yes, he does. Right there from the broken wall. Brings down Caveman. Knew exactly where he was. Brings him down. So now Daniel is the last one left alive, and he's seen there on top of the A side. Would have been a smart time to actually go for the B bomb side because they know exactly where he is. But no, they're going to go for it. Clef moving up to the stairs. Don't peek. He's moving up there. What's he going to do? He's going to get. I thought he was going to get gunned down, but no, he doesn't. Gets on top of Daniel. 9 rounds to 8. They are moving ahead. They are slowly moving ahead here on the attack side, and they are getting in. But unfortunately, ATD not holding them out. But it is still so close to the end.
This is what I was talking about. This is the blitzkrieg attack that I'm talking about right now. It's not as fast as you usually see. They're going in with AKs, but nonetheless, it's still a coordinated attack, and just showing you how much damage an attack can do. Caveman drops Prof early on, Clef with the slap down on Rock Dog, so it's a 4-on-4 situation, even on both sides. 1 minute 20 seconds, so plenty of time on the clock. Fear drops Clef from the second floor of A, drops Clef who was at the mid, I think at the crash site. Ooh. Kamikaze drops here as he comes up with the AK. Again, Leroy Jenkins. Dead Aim drops Daniel. Masonic slaps down Dead Aim, so that's no good for Dead Aim. 2-on-2, but he did get some good work. Got Fear into the bomb site, so that's good work from him. Caveman right there on top of the sandbags. Masonic below him, so they are in a pivotal position to rotate to either bomb sites. And they hear the plan of Kamikaze. That was a fake. He has the AK. 50 seconds on the clock, a nade goes in, so luckily he didn't go for the quick plan or he would have been out of this world. He spots one in form of K-Man who went to pick up the gun. Bad luck there, gets taken down. 2-on-1 situation. Masonic coming out for the backstab. Caveman, Kamikaze, not Caveman, sorry. Kamikaze doesn't see him, gets picked off, and it's a 1-on-1 situation. Riot, the last man standing for Oz, the guy on the attack. He has a sniper rifle, the M40 right now, and he's gonna have to fight against Masonic right now, who has the AK. He's gonna have the advantage, I say. And as he picks up some ammo, that's gonna give Riot to a bit of audio positioning cues to him, saying where he is right now. And as Riot moves up to the top of A, gives his position off with his footsteps. So it's 9 seconds on the clock. He has one chance to pull this off. He's going for the fake, so he knows he can't get the fake down.